don't know what.
I ain't got nobody. You ain't gonna.
You should have told me. I could have you a pair. Girls would say, "Oh look."
Hey y'all, come on in the room. Please. I'm gonna mess up.
Hey, hey, Deshaun.
Hey, Boots. I can never trust a soul.
We waiting on some more people, Dave.
Hello, good evening, good evening.
I got yours turned up too loud. Love you too, boo. Don't forget I'm coming to see you this year. Hey, Carmela. We waiting on a few more people to come in. Hey. And you didn't want to listen to it. I don't know what this is. You know what it is?
I know what it is.
Now you do day party shit.
Hey, day party coming back, y'all.
Yes. What is it, May what?
First Sunday in May.
First Sunday in May. So we'll be back. Why is mine still so loud? We got a few people, just a couple more people, and we're gonna get started. Let me find my stuff while I'm sitting up here trying to tell you about what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because I'm on it.
I'm on mine too. I got it.
You done share?
Did
you like sharing comments?
I didn't comment, but I liked and shared.
Did you tag?
I didn't tag anybody. The reason why I didn't tag because I knew you was gonna take care of the tagging.
See how she put me to work, y'all?
She ain't been doing nothing all day.
I've been at work.
I've been at work too, but I still had stuff to do for BAPS of LR. If y'all need us to host your events, we're available. And we're a lot of fun.
Who am I missing?
Hey, Kim. Oh, how's my baby? Well, I guess you too. You included in that. All right.
Who included?
Kamisha.
Hey, Kamisha.
We already know what we having, right? Yeah, we do. I do. Okay. Okay, we got 8 people. You want to start? You want to wait for 10? I don't know if
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Did your nails break?
No, my nails.
Y'all, excuse my nails. I had to take them all off to start over, y'all. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, Dejala. What's up, cuz? All the way from Idaho. Where you the hoe?
No, you the hoe.
I know. All right, so Crystal, you gonna get us started?
Of course, I'm gonna get us started.
We got 10 people.
We got a lot of announcements today, you guys.
Govern yourselves accordingly.
Please do, because this is gonna go kind of quick. All right, so I got my watch. What's today's date? What's the name?
The 3rd.
Today's the 3rd. So these are your weekly.
No, it's the 4th.
Today's the 4th.
Excuse us.
This is your weekly events for the week of February 4th through the
14th.
Well, up to the 14th. We got a lot of events, so get your pen and paper ready. Get your calendar. First off, it's a national holiday on Thursday, February 6th. Ask me.
What, girl?
It's my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday, mama.
Happy birthday, mom. Just want to shout out my mama for her birthday.
Shout out.
Speaking of my mother, her sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, they will be having Pink Goes Red. Of course, you guys, February, not only is it Black History Month, but it is also Heart Awareness Month. So Heart Disease Awareness. So on Friday, February 7th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., they are inviting the community to join them at all Tzatziki restaurants on Cantrell Road, Chenal Parkway, Bass Pro Parkway, and McCain Boulevard. 10% of the lunch proceeds will benefit the American Heart Association. So they're inviting everyone to come out, friends, family, please come out to any of the Tzatziki restaurants in Little Rock. Pink Goes Red on that day. Also, let's see what we have. We got a lot. On Sunday, February 9th at the Maumelle Event Center, there will be a comedy show featuring Rita B, EJ Speaks, Player Mook, and Goddamn_Right. For ticket information, look up the comedy show on Facebook. On Saturday, February 8th, the Zodiac Party Aquarius Edition will be going on at 109 and Company. This is being brought to you by Lit. Now, I was introduced to Lit last year. They dropped a video about a new club coming, but, I hadn't seen the club, but they have an event at 109 and Company. So it should be very interesting. This is going to be a premium nightclub experience, bringing luxury service, entertainment, and people to major cities like Little Rock, I guess, okay? So, you guys, go support Lit. On this Friday, First Fridays Reloaded will be happening at Copeland's on Shackelford. This will be celebrating the birthday of Telly Noel Sr., a.k.a. Cookie Man, featuring DJ Nick Hood. Doors open at 9 p.m. Okay. At 9 p.m. And 21 to enter. $10 in advance, $15 at the door. You can buy tickets at firstfridaylittlerock.eventbrite.com. Let's see. Friday at the Rev Room. I know I got a lot for you. The Miseducation of Rodney Block.
Come on, Rodney.
This will be a tribute to Lauryn Hill, Bob Marley, Fela Kuti, and the Fugees. This will be featuring the Rodney Block Collective, Bijou, and special guests. Other special guests. So this will be Friday, February 7th at 9 p.m. at the Rev Room. On Saturday, at our favorite spot, Club Envy, live in concert will be Calvin Richardson celebrating JD's birthday bash.
Hey.
Dee Dee Jones and Dino Davis will be the opening acts as well as the D Train. Deja Blue will be on the ones and twos, and the hosts with the most will be Miss Santa Jean, our Toki Queen. On Wednesday, tomorrow, February 5th, For the Love of Art will be going on, honoring Art Porter Sr. This will be featuring G Music, minors in music, mentors in music, and Arkansas's talented musicians who perform with or were influenced by Art Porter Sr.
They do the jazz and the party too, I think.
Yes. It is also a part of the Art Porter's Music Education Foundation. This will be held at the Crown Plaza on 201 South Shackelford. For more information, visit www.artporter.org. Let's see. What else we have? I got a lot. Oh, okay. This is something that I just so happen to run across. And I want everybody, if you can, to attend. And I love TED Talks. But there will be a TED Talk that will be here in Little Rock. Important TED Talks. African American Visionaries. This will be highlighting Shonda Rhimes. Y'all know who Shonda Rhimes is.
Yes, Grey's Anatomy scandal.
Shonda Rhimes will be there to recount her years of yes, and astrophysicist Jedediah Isler explains the untapped genius that could change science. My bad, y'all. This will be at 1 p.m. Saturday, February 8th at the William F. Lehman Public Library on 2801 Orange Street in North Little Rock. I believe it is for free. So definitely go out and enjoy that TED Talk. I love TED Talk, so I might have time, hopefully. This Thursday, it'll be a brown bag lunch lecture with our mayor, Frank Scott Jr. That will be held at the Old State House Museum. It is for free. Guests are welcome to bring their lunch, and drinks will be provided. Let's see. Also, we have the Little Red Dress Party. This is for next week, February 14th. That will be held at 7318 Windsong Drive, North Little Rock, Arkansas, right off the Maumelle Boulevard. Live music will be brought to you by Synergy and DJ Nick Hood. The Little Red Dress Party. Advanced tickets and seating is available. Let's see. I got a couple more. Y'all.
17.
I got you. Wait one moment. Easy, Fido.
Pour for favor.
On Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day Vibes Live, Tico Books at 109 and Company, Cocktail Bar and Lounge. $10 admission will begin at 9 p.m. Yeah. On this Friday, February 7th, the Nut House Company Lounge presents On Call Band. It's $15 at the door. Doors open at 9 p.m. Reserve seats, 10. Advance purchase only. And then on Friday, February 14th at 8 p.m., Valentine's Night, acoustic dinner affair with Keith Savage. Oh. An intimate night of music and dining. This is $22 per person or $40 per couple. Includes entree choice, side, desserts, and show. This will be held at BC's 22, which is 2221 Olive Street, Suite J in Pine Bluff, Little Rock. Those are
Pine
Bluff, Arkansas.
Same thing.
Those are your weekly announcements.
We got one more.
Hold on. Okay.
You forgot.
You should just gave it to me.
I was trying.
All right. So also, we could have done this next week. They ain't gonna remember.
She wanted it done today.
But we're gonna have it done today, y'all. Little Rock Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated presents Red Dress and Red Pumps Affair. Lunch and Learn. This will be February 16th, Sunday, from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Delta Presents Outreach Center at 7621 West 40th Street in Little Rock, Arkansas. And who was going to be the MC? Who sent this?
A-Sox Moore.
All right. And I believe Miss A. Alexis Moore will be the MC. So good job,
right,
bro. I know you got it in you.
We proud of you, all in our heart.
You got it in you. Those have been your announcements. All the flyers will be posted on our page after this live, so you can always come back, and if you miss something, it'll be there. All right?
You didn't miss anything yet.
Not yet.
We haven't even started.
Come on.
You know how this go. Announcements.
Yeah, announcements.
We lead into everything. Okay.
All right.
So
it's like I'm gonna lead you in.
You didn't tell me to talk about this.
All right, you guys. So this is February. This is the 4th day of Black History Month. And most time when you see people do this, what we say, Black Power. Well, today, Courtney has a moment with you in Black history about Black Power.
All right, you guys. So today we are honoring Stokely Carmichael, who was a U.S. civil rights activist who in 1960 originated the Black nationalism rallying slogan, Black Power. Born in Trinidad, he immigrated to New York City in 1952. While attending Howard University, I like Howard, he joined the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee and was jailed for his work with the Freedom Riders. He moved away from the MLK Jr.'s nonviolent approach to self-defense. That is Stokely Carmichael. I'll post the information about him on the page if you want to do more research. That is your Black History moment for today.
Yay, give it up for Stokely! Black Power! All right.
Yes. Feels good to be black. Mr. Brown, how you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah.
I look good.
Yeah.
I smell good. Yeah, I make love. Y'all have seen it before.
Okay.
All right, so that was your moment in Black History. We'll have something for you. Also, everyone, just remember this is Heart Disease Awareness Month. So I will give you a heart tip towards the end of the show. Keep your heart. All right, you guys. So, y'all ready for these topics?
How said Diva that hair though?
Thank you, Hale.
It looks good. Curls popping.
Thank you. Give shout out to Ariel for my little hairstyle. She, helped me out one day. I was just going crazy. But as y'all can see in our post, it's called Bro Code, Girl Code. So you know what that means.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yes, we're going to talk about it. So, one of the questions that we have for you today is, at what point do you want me to do that one first?
Well,
let's do another one first.
Let's just ask them
let's start there. What exactly do y'all think? Now y'all know how this works. You got to talk back to us.
Come on, get your fingers ready.
We'll pause for the cause. But what are you guys' definition of the bro code or the girl code, and why is it so important?
Oh, you looked at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why is it so important? The broke and Daryl, I know you on here, so I know you get your fingers typed and tell us why is the bro code so important, and why is it something that you have to do? I guess.
I mean, it's just
have.
I mean, I just feel like it's just one of those things that they call it bro code, girl code. I mean, it's just like a bond. It's like the pact that's not necessarily have to be discussed. It's already like embedded in you. So it's just like, you don't go against your blood, you don't go against your brother, you don't go against your girl. So, like,
do you think that the bro code and the girl code is a necessary thing to have? Like, what are the secrets that we have, that each party has, the bros and the girls have, that is so G14 classified where we can't share with each other to be able to help each other out with dating and
no, we ain't that. Don't go here yet. Don't go there yet. No. We ain't got that question yet.
I mean, it's kind of hard to flow when you get to talking.
I know, but okay, say it again, Courtney, because I wasn't ready. I wasn't going there yet.
Okay, well, I mean, it's all right.
It's all right.
So you said you think it's a bond that's embedded in us, between the girls and the guys.
Yeah. So what do you think? What is something the girl code that you know that you don't go against?
Oh, you don't date your friend's ex. And we talked about this, but they have to be like a close friend. It can't be like an associate, somebody that y'all were friends in high school. Like, y'all still communicate, hang out today. You don't date them.
I got a question in.
Okay.
So say for instance, you and your best friend date best friends. You get it? So your girl or your boyfriend and my boyfriend is best friends. So we all best friends.
Right.
How would you feel if what me and you discussed, your boyfriend came back and told you?
I mean,
that his friend told him.
But is that necessarily a code, the girl code, or is that just like
that's
a secret? Okay.
I mean,
so it's a difference between secrets and a girl code.
I mean, like, so say for instance, your dude was planning something behind your back,
right?
And my boyfriend knew about it, but he didn't tell me.
You ain't supposed to know. You know, it's he planning something for you, right?
No. He doing something behind your back.
Oh,
and he didn't tell me, so I couldn't tell you. But then the stuff went away, and so y'all done broke up, and now you mad at me because you think I know.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So okay, hold on, pause.
All right.
So Hound put, trust and loyalty is a must regardless of what a person does or is doing. Nowadays, friends are closer than actual family. And then what's his name? Daryl put, the bro code means if they not a bro, they need not know. If they have a dick, you best not say shit. If they can't sit on their balls, keep that shit between y'all. I done heard it all today. That was a good explanation. Okay, then that leads into the question that I have.
Okay. Pillow talk fucks people up. Say that.
I mean, it does, but hold on. The friend said, if I talk to my girl, that's between us. I don't care that our men are friends. If my man comes back with the info, we have a problem. Yeah, but that's still like, it makes sense. Okay, I get it. All right, so let's go to this question, which kind of leads into it, little friend. At what point in a relationship is bro code and girl code not needed? Or is it always needed? What you think? Because I think
if it's children involved and it's going to affect the child, F a bro code. You tell me what's going on.
Right, so what would be an instance that's considered a bro code? Like an example, because yours was pretty good. But let's ask the men. Men, what is like an example? You don't have to give like a real deep response.
Scenario.
Right, but just an example of what you would consider a bro code violation. Because we already know dating, and I know that Daryl did say that whole little statement.
Let me go back to it.
She gonna read it? You want to read it again?
The bro code means if they not a bro, they need not to know. If they have not a dick, you best not say shit. if they can't sit on their balls, keep that shit between y'all. Thank you. Girl.
Okay, did somebody else put something? Okay, so how about this? I think this may be a part of the bro code and the girl code.
Okay.
If the person is cheating, and if the person is cheating, and your boys know about it, and they're friends with the girl, like she's a homie, like a close homie. Guys, do you tell your homegirl that her man is cheating? Because I mean that's kind of foul. Because she your friend too. But is this bro code so big that it overshadows your friendship with your homegirl? That was a good question. I thought about that in my head. I thought about it for a minute. Okay.
So that's like you cheating on. Hey, Michelle. Who Michelle?
Michelle was my travel buddy.
Hey, Michelle.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Shawnee. Bunny.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
I mean, but like she's a best friend. Like she's a best friend. She ain't like no girl that just be hanging out, just be around. Like nobody really smashed her, nothing like that. She like the homie. Like all of your little homeboy, all y'all cool. She did all the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think
she cool.
I think what the man should do, or whoever's in that situation, go to your friend first, and if it's affecting you like that, say, hey, stop doing this to the girl. And if you don't, give your friend that ultimatum.
So do guys even think that far into it? Do they just let their homies chill?
They gotta let them cheat.
Do they let them cheat? Do y'all let them cheat, or do y'all say something? Because I do know of a couple guys where they don't deal with that, and that's probably why they ain't invited to nothing too. Okay, let's read some. So, my name is Benny, and I ain't in it.
Who said that?
Shawnee Bunny.
Thank you, Shawnee.
All right. So, LaFriend said, yeah, if a child is involved, household is in jeopardy, the person is playing major games, I think you should just know when to let the person know. And then Dara said, only tell if his girl and my girl are friends. I don't need her questioning my loyalty. Okay. I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying, but... So if your girl don't know this homegirl like that, I mean she know her because she's around.
Yeah.
So she does know. So is it? I mean, do y'all even tell? That's what I'm saying. Do y'all? It doesn't worry anybody.
I mean, we gotta hold our friends accountable.
I think so, especially if they got a good one.
Yeah.
If they got a good one and a real
now,
one.
Now, if it's a, but you got some friends that don't like your spouse, and they be like, I don't give a damn.
Well, yeah, but okay, so I know a couple people like that. But I still don't think the cheating is right and that it should be kept a secret if y'all are friends. I don't care if it's a bro code involved. Like if she a good girl and she doing, she ain't done nothing to your friend and she's, all of that stuff, then you should say something.
Okay, so my role model says, I'm gonna mind the business that pays me. And Daryl said,
Miss Kristen,
real homies check each other.
Okay, thank you. That's all I was wanting to see is if the bro code overshadows the friend, like your friendship.
Okay.
Because you don't want. I mean that some of the guys that I know, they'll let the bro code overshadow whatever friendship when it comes to a girl.
So let me ask you a question about bro code and girl code. We're gonna take it from relationships now. What if at work your friend, your bro or your girl, is your boss? And your boss knows he gonna fire you. Do you think they should break the code and tell you, girl, they about to let you go? Go ahead and find you something else.
Don't bring that shit up.
I'm not talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got mad. I'm sorry, y'all. It brought back memories.
I wasn't trying to let y'all know that it happened, but
it happened to me.
I mean, but I know how funny feel. But how do y'all feel if your friend was the head of HR?
HR.
And they know they were about to fire you.
Didn't say them.
Do you break the bro code or the girl code?
Hell
or you just let
yeah.
your friend get fired?
Cause I just go, bitch, they about to walk your ass up out of here. You better go do something. I mean, give a bitch a heads up or something. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so Shawnee said some things backfire when you're trying to help.
She said something else. Shawnee said something else.
Okay. Y'all, I have learn when it comes down to boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, and wives. People don't like the truth, baby girl. Cause trust me, I done seen my friend husband in the club with an old raggedy piece of trash. I took a picture. I sent it to her best friend, and her best friend was like, "Girl, don't even worry about it. She know he cheating."
She know he cheating. But you know what Evelyn Braxton said?
Evelyn.
She said, "Let that man cheat in peace if you ain't gonna do nothing about it."
And that's what she does.
Hey, mommy. Excuse the language. It's in the caption. Okay, so Shawnee says, sometimes things backfire when you're trying to help. You're absolutely right. But that's when you have to think about, is your friendship worth it? Is you letting her know what's going on regardless to everything? Is your friend, is you being loyal and being loyal to her to let her know what's going on with her man worth your friendship? And sometimes, especially if they're getting abused, and abuse come in all forms, sometimes you may have to let it go because then it starts to affect your positive journey. Okay, let's see. Shawnee said, "Yeah, I would tell my friend because friends need coins and pay bills." Exactly.
A friend said, "Yes, tell me."
Tell me. And then tell me off the clock. I'm not even going in. Let me tell you.
Okay, so Courtney gonna explain to you what had happened.
So let me tell you. First of all, I was lied to about this call center that they was going to have me working in. It was not even what she explained it to me. But she said, you're going to be making more, at $2 more. I needed that at that time. I was, struggling. In college, everything. Getting that job, didn't know what the hell was going on. Had no clue. It was about IT stuff, tech. I am not a tech person like that. I answer phones. That's what I do. So she walked me in. First of all, I only had 1 week of training for an IT job. Then she calls me into the office after I've been there. After we had dinner.
Okay, we went out to dinner.
And she was asking
me. On Saturday.
She was asking me questions about how I like the job. Do I see myself there? I said, well, I just feel like I'm not getting... I expressed to the HR person and my friend that I was not getting... I didn't feel like I was getting it because this is not what she explained to me the job was going to be. I need a little bit more time. Can y'all help me with that? So fast forward that Monday. Do you know this trifling heifer gonna call me in the office at 5:45? I get off at 15 minutes before I have to get off to tell me, Courtney, now this is my friend. I just wanted to let you know that things are not working out. And I really am sorry, but we won't be needing you anymore. So I wanted to be real ignorant and like tear up that whole office. But I just sat there, I said, so you waited till 5:15 to tell me this after I done worked all day and I could have been looking for another job. After I done left my job that I've been with for over a year to come here, I said, okay, cool. I'm going to get my stuff and I'm going to leave, but you still have 15 minutes on your shift. I said, you know what you can do with this 15 minutes. And I turned around and left. And as I'm packing up my box, I'm thinking that she going to come to me.
As a friend.
And be like, I'm sorry, sweet. I'm so sorry, sweet. Is there anything that I could do or help? Do you know this bitch asked me for the key back? She going to ask me for the damn key fob. And I looked at her and I said, you'll get it when you get it. And I turned around and walked off. They know how to cancel them key fobs. And I left. Do you know I ain't heard from this helper since? Also because I said I was going to kick her ass when I saw it. So that could be why.
And I still feel like she going to get snatched up when I see her. I
just don't understand. But she went against the friend code. Not just girl code, but the friend code.
Thank you, friend. So she could have told you on Saturday. So I'm going to tell you, like Fred said, tell me off the clock. I'm not even going in. And my role model said, go ahead and go on so you can get that unemployment.
Thank you. And guess what? She did it right before Thanksgiving.
It was.
It was like a couple days before Thanksgiving. For my birthday. November 20. I think it was November 22nd. November 25th, my birthday. Then you got Christmas coming up.
The purpose of the lunch, Shawnee, was we girlfriends. We hang out every weekend. It wasn't no different.
No.
We was at Twin Peaks drinking.
Yes. And she asked me how I felt about the job. So I'm going to let you know, she only
We went back to the house and set up a plan for her to go get some extra training.
Everything.
And the bitch fired my friend the next day.
And I wanted to kick her ass. And guess what?
That was Courtney's friend.
I still don't like her. I still don't like her.
So if this run across your live, man, we be talking about you. You know who you are.
And one last...
Black power!
And that's why I was going to say black power, because I shouldn't have never trusted her. And if you know where I'm going with that, I should have never trusted her.
We done.
Okay, black power.
All right, so back to the girl code, bro code. We have to give y'all a testimony. I'm sick of her already. Me too.
Girl, I'll fight her. She
gonna get snatched. We gonna see her one day. We might just.
She goes. I ain't seen her in 4 years.
I heard she got married.
Somebody married her?
I can't believe I thought she was lesbian. Okay. All right. Let's see what else.
Oh, that was yours. That was
yours.
Do that one.
Okay. Y'all. So bro code, girl code.
Hold on.
Okay.
Tico, you missed a lot, babe.
We announced your event.
That's the first thing. Everybody, Tico's on the live. Say hi.
Hey, Tico.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a trombone player.
Yeah, is a bona fide.
Bona fide.
You're waiting on my t-shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, friend. Ever. Okay. So, Chris, go ahead with your question. It's called Bro Code, Bro Code, Girl Code.
All right, that's what we talking about. So, is it okay to break the bro code or girl code if you're dating a friend's sibling or a friend's parent? Is that going against the bro code or girl code? I mean, if your brother wasn't married, I love you, Ariel. This is just hypothetically. Could you see me dating your brother? And would you be okay with that?
You have to understand how to think about the type of person you are.
Forget that. What about your daddy look good too? Hey, Mr. Mark.
You better stay off my daddy. I'll fight you.
I
Honestly, I think because you're my best friend, I probably wouldn't have a huge issue with it, but I would have to stay out of y'all's disagreements. Like everything would have to be completely separate.
What was your daddy?
First of all, you would not date my daddies. I don't even want to think about that.
What if any of your friends met your daddy? If he was single,
they
hypothetically,
they wouldn't.
How you know?
Because I would fight them all. Okay, but if my friend were to have dated my father,
come here, daddy, 1, 2, down.
I hate you.
I love it.
If you were, let's say hypothetically, you were to date my father, I would have a serious attitude with you for a long time, and it would be like a loving attitude.
Was your daddy?
There is no way you could not know who's my daddy.
Okay,
but I would have an attitude, but I would get over it. Like, you know what I mean? Because we at the age now where we can date people's daddies.
We can.
Because I was looking at Jason daddy this one time. Jason, your daddy fine.
Elliot daddy
fine. I don't know. Ham look kind of good to be somebody's daddy and granddaddy,
well,
too.
He is somebody's granddaddy.
You kind of fine, too. I know a few daddies out here I look at. Hey, daddy. But yeah, no, just kidding. But yeah, it's some. I'm talking about the people that I named.
Never mind. I'm talking about man. He used to wear the tight shorts to the skating ring. The bell buns. That's somebody.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Mr. Hall used to do the skating when we was younger.
She had a thing.
I had a thing for Mr. Hall. He could skate. He the one who taught me how to skate.
Bounce. That's the only reason why she learned.
Surely is. He protected me because when I fell, I was like, oh! And he picked me. He's like, I got you. Too much. Okay.
Couldn't have been my dad. I would have whooped her ass. Get off my dad.
I think she wanted to. She hates me.
All right. Y'all, it just connected. It just connected right here. It just said bloop. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I got another question.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, I got another question, y'all. All right. So,
oh shit, that was funny. Okay.
This is all. I ain't gonna say this is a personal experience, but it is. I can't be that real with y'all ever.
You always that real with us, remember?
I'm not today.
Okay.
So say for instance. Courtney, you was dating this guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And I introduced you all.
I don't know his first name.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know his first. I can't remember his first name. That was like, back in 2005, 4-5.
But Courtney, say for instance, I introduced you to this guy, and I never really was, clear about my feelings towards him, but he ended up liking you, and y'all started dating. But I liked him the whole time. Do I break the girl code and tell you all how I feel, or do I just hold that shit to myself?
It depends on what you think the outcome should be. If you tell me. Good. You ain't thought about that.
I ain't think about the outcome.
It depends on the outcome. Like if the reason why you're telling me is with the hopes that I stop dating him, then we gonna need to talk. Because if I like him and you didn't tell me that you had a crush on him, and you now telling me after I've started dating him, then we gonna have a talk and go from there. Not saying we're gonna lose friendship, but it just might be one of those things where you just gonna have to get over it.
Yeah, like see, the reason why I asked was this show I watched, the Meredith show. They had it on there, and the girl, she was getting dressed. Her best friend was helping her get dressed for her birthday party, and she was like, "My friend is coming," and she was, and what you talking about?
How that happened with us three though?
What you talking about, Ham? Jeffrey, don't you start no mess, cause you know I'm ignorant. Santa's little helper. Remember that. Anyway. But Meredith, she had the girl on here. She had a best friend. She introduced her best friend to her crush, but she never told her best friend that she had a crush. Now her best friend is about to get married to the guy, and they got a baby on the way.
Oh, I saw that.
And so now they asked the girl to be the godmama and the maid of honor.
Okay, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Well, first of all, I always make it known if I got like a thing for somebody. Like for instance, one of my friends came over to my house. This was many, many years ago, and I had like a get together, and she saw this guy that I had a crush on her, was digging, or whatever we was doing. And I told her, she came in there and was like, "Ooh, girl, so and so is so fine." I said, "Yeah, you want to stay away from that." I let her know right then and there. I said, no shade or nothing, but we already got a little something going on, so no, I don't think that'll be a good idea. But see, the girl
messed up. She didn't tell her friend she liked it. Liked it. That ain't no word.
Liked it. My mama said, good answer. Thank you, mommy. Okay, so let's talk. So Shawnee said, tell her because you don't want to hold on to something that she has no idea about. And then Cherie said, I think the friend should have said she likes him from jump.
I agree.
Always make sure you say something up front so that way they can't say nothing when you snatch them back. And I'm just playing.
I got another question. This ain't
okay. So LaFriend said, now if your girl has fallen for him, you might have to take that one to the grave. That's what I said. We're gonna have to talk about it. That threesome was lit.
What the hell are you talking about, Jeffrey? Not on him. You about to get blocked.
It doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either. Anyway,
what was your question?
Okay, so
Jeff always got us thinking.
I know, Jeff, you all about to throw me off. But I got another question about girl code and bro code.
Okay.
So say for instance, you got a girl and a guy that are friends, and
they calling,
and the girl started liking her friend guy in a different way. Now they had never
crossed those
lines. Do you tell your friend how you feel?
I mean, you have to think about it on all angles. Are you willing to have y'all friendship to change because you like them? Because that can happen. And then my other statement is YOLO.
YOLO?
You only live once. You better tell that man how you feel. Look, your pickings is slim out here. If he a good guy and you like him, and even though he's your friend, it's okay to be like, dude, look, I ain't trying to be weird, but I think I'm kind of starting to really dig you on another level. I know that sounds crazy. Tell me if that's too much. If it is, I won't bring it up no more. But, it's only one. We only got one life to live, and it ain't no soap opera.
So what do you do when that person be like,
ugh, fuck no. I'm like, okay, you'd have to say it like that. But, okay, cool. And I mean, you get out your feelings, put your feelings in your pocket and sit on it because you know that could happen.
Yeah.
So then y'all move on. Business as usual.
But what if it don't go back to BAU?
Then that's when I said you have to be willing to, potentially not be friends with that person anymore.
Yeah.
Or it changes altogether. Men can't handle stuff like that.
That sure can't.
Okay, so Hound said us three.
I deleted his comment.
Oh, okay. Victor said, hey, Vic, if that's your friend and you know his type, you're not his type, then you say... That's another way to look at it. But if you seen your friend out there dating swamp donkeys and you cute, how are you supposed to know what his type is? If all the girls he date ain't attractive or they all look different.
Exactly.
Because there are guys who don't really have like a type. They just like women. Big women, little women, tall women, short women, round women, curvy women, all of it. Okay, LaFriend. Okay, it says, LaFriend says, I had a friend guy that, wait a minute. Chris, stop laughing. I had a friend guy that did that. He asked what I thought about us dating. I laughed and changed the subject because I didn't know he was actually serious. It didn't mess up our friendship, though. I agree. I mean, sometimes you got to learn, positioning. You got to position it the right way. You just can't come out and go, hey, I really love you. I want you to be with me forever. You for me. Mm-hmm. They're not going to respond to that. So, yes. So that was a really good question.
You're welcome.
So what would you do if, example me, you saw me at Club Trois on R&B Friday. I think that's what it is. And you saw me grinding and slow dancing on the dude you like or your man. Like all on it. Like Sierra.
If I saw you,
I'm the example.
My friend on a guy
Is that the guy you like? Is that a girl code mishap?
Hell yeah, that's a good girl. You about to get both of y'all about to get run up and done up.
You gonna just want
Hypnotic, play that song. That's what I feel like.
Right. Set it off.
What's the song? Eat up, little bit. Hey, you about to eat these fits.
Just run up swinging.
Play that song here.
Okay, so you stupid. So I do know
woman to woman
that that's not a good idea. But what if your friend was drunk and she knew that it was your crush and she still was all over her?
If you was drunk,
if I was drunk,
and you knew that was my crush,
yeah,
and you was still all over him,
yeah, would you still run up and punch him?
I mean, if you drunk and if we was together, and I was, but I'm gonna put my leg in there like that.
Okay. Well, that's a good conversation to have there. That won't be happening. But Vic said them swamp donkeys may just be his or her freaks. You gotta look those ones he actually take out. Look at the ones he actually takes out. He may take all the swamp donkeys.
He might take the swamp donkeys out.
Swamp donkeys need love too.
They do. Everybody need love. It don't matter about no.
Thank you, LaFriend. Drunk is not an excuse. Now let me tell you something. I have been drunk before. I have been under the influence, and I ain't never went and flirted with none of my friends' men. None of them. I don't care if it was a crush, anything like that. So at our age, we've been drunk a few times. Now, LaFriend said you just doing what you've been wanting to do sober when you're drunk.
That sound familiar, don't it? Not my trip. Your old trip.
Okay.
R.I.P.
He said you a damn lie. Okay, so the last one.
We got another one?
Yeah. So, why is it that men...
Oh, yes, this is a good one, man.
Fathers. Why is
Baby daddies.
Well, before I do that, why were men so upset with Steve Harvey?
Oh.
And the book, what's the name of that damn book?
Act Like a Man.
Yes, I keep forgetting. Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. Why were men so upset with what Steve Harvey said? I read the book, and honestly, I mean, I don't really know if, and I even seen the movie, I don't really know if it gave some insight, but I don't know if it was enough to keep a successful relationship. Now I'm gonna tell you that movie Love After the 10th Date. That one was a good one. You don't remember? Okay, I'll tell you about it. Okay, so yeah. Why do men feel that Steve Harvey broke the bro code for the book? And I really, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, I really want to know what Daryl got to say, because he always got a lot to say. Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Okay, so while y'all are processing that, do you feel that he broke the bro code?
No, I think what he did was he struck the iron while it was hot. Because women, we always looking for the best diet, and we're looking for ways to get a man and keep a man. So for him to write a guide for single black women, how to get a man, I mean, damn, he knew what to do. Well, he made himself relevant.
Apparently, I didn't read the book right.
Because I ain't got shit.
Now, I'm going to tell you another good book to read, and it's not, I don't think that this one really goes against the bro code or the girl code, is The Conversation by Hill Harper. That one is a very good book, and it actually did help with some relationship issues that I was dealing with in the past. So those two books are good books. They're very good reads. And Victor says, you'll read it. Go ahead.
All right, so my favorite says, because he told all the lies that every lame nigga used to get a female. Only the real niggas are the ones who don't give a damn. Daryl, the question is, do you feel that Steve Harvey broke the bro code with his book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man?
Yeah, because and they were the lies that a lot of y'all tell. So yeah, I guess you're right about that. Okay, so Daryl, while you're it's okay. So do you want us to hold on, or can we go to the next question while Daryl try to figure out the answer?
Go ahead and type that up,
and we'll come back to it. We don't want to hold y'all too long. We already been on here for
47 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so the next question is for my men and fathers. And Amber, it's a good read if you want to read the book.
It's enlightening.
It's enlightening, but the conversation has more. It's more in depth than things that you would want to read more, because it tells from the male's perspective and the females. Steve didn't even follow his own code. His wife a hoe. Oh.
Just like a daughter.
Honestly, his daughter ain't a hoe. She ain't a hoe. Lori is not a hoe. She is living her best life, hopping from man to man like these men hop from women to women. Look at Future.
She's being promiscuous.
Why?
She'll be pregnant in 2 months.
She ain't been pregnant yet. All them men she been dating.
She had super sperm from Future.
Super sperm. Right. Honestly, Lori, you continue to be the man eater that you are. I'm here for it. Now, anyway, the next question is for.
Do your thing.
Oh, and Amber, you're right. Ninjas do love the whores. Nakers do love whores. She living just like my mama used to.
Her mama.
Not a mama. Her mama. Okay. Hoeing was in her future genetics. Y'all ain't shit. You know that? I am here for Lori. I ain't gonna do it, but I'm here for it. You better live your best life. The only reason why everybody is in her business and calling her hoe is because she public with it. Because guess what? It's a lot of people walking around in Little Rock right now who hoeing, and y'all don't know shit about them hoeing. Boom. That's the only difference. But she don't give a damn that she out there hoeing in public.
I know some hoes.
I know quite a few too. Let's go to the next subject. Okay. So
okay.
This one's for the fathers.
So speaking
and
of
the men
of Steve Harvey breaking the bro code, him being a father. Go ahead, Courtney.
Men, why teach the bro code to your daughter but won't teach the bro code to women? Because y'all will tell, gotta keep quiet. That's right. Gotta keep quiet when you're hoeing. Don't tell everybody your business. And find men who want to keep quiet too. Anyway, men, why? Hold on, we both looked at that. That popped up fast. Let's see. I mean, didn't her mama have kids by 2 brothers, then sent them to prison to get all of their drug money? Allegedly, yes. I'm not gonna say yes or no, but Wendy taught us to say allegedly. Okay, so men's.
How you do?
Why teach the bro code to your daughter, but don't want to teach it to your woman or a woman?
Ooh. Okay, I want to read Vic. Vic, you said I can't answer that because my kids are old enough. But guess what, Vic? You can start teaching your daughter how to be treated.
There is a PG-13 or a rated G way to tell your kids about the bro code.
Just by how you treat her, that's already showing her like glimpses of the bro code and how not to get played by these dudes.
And when she gets older, I know Vic, you gonna tell her all of the stuff she needs to know. But
baby, Victor,
you know a lot, and I know. And she, if she do exactly what you say,
she gonna be mean.
She gonna be one to be, what the old folks say, be reckoned with.
A force.
A force to be reckoned with. So, Daryl says, oh gosh, these words so small. Our daughters are women. Don't blame all men because y'all daddy didn't school you. As for me and my house, we will know the code. That's what I'm asking. Why will y'all teach them as children? It don't matter if they teenagers about the bro code, but y'all don't want women to know. It's like, y'all teach. Okay. Anyway.
That's the point of the question. Why is it? Why do y'all feel like
my mama said,
Steve Harvey,
love you both, but the cussing is too much. I don't want to hear my little baby talking about sex and stuff. Mama, where I learn the cussing from? The people. Okay. The people, where I learned it from?
Black Power.
You was the best cussing woman I ever met. I used to love to hear you cussing.
Sorry.
I love my mama, y'all. She is amazing. Y'all gonna have to talk to her. Okay, anyway, go ahead. What was you saying?
I mean, it's like we're tying it in with Steve Harvey because y'all saying he gave it for the lame dudes, whatever. For he went against the bro code. But why can't we look at it as him giving us women a leg up to help us because some of us did not have that talk,
Right.
I'm just saying.
And then it says,
if you don't know the code, that's not on us to teach you. Bro code violation.
Okay, so train up is what you're saying is basically train up your child and give them the code, and if they miss out on it, then that's just them. Okay. Dang. That sucks.
That's messed up, man.
Cause like my grandfather didn't start teaching me about the code till it was too late.
Oh, I didn't. I had to learn by asking people once I got an adult.
And you don't want your homeboys teaching you the stuff because they be wrong. Sometimes you need your daddy.
Hell yeah, you do.
Okay, so
Melvin and Marvin told me a whole bunch of foolish shit. I love y'all.
That's like you having to teach your kids about sex because you don't want their friends to teach them.
I told my friends. I wasn't experienced. I was just knowledgeable for some reason. I like to read.
Okay. It wasn't even that much stuff to read in our time about sex.
Hell yeah, because my mama had AOL.
Okay. Okay. All I remember is us sneaking and watching HBO. After Dark, Real Sex, Emmanuel.
Don't forget about
Taxi Cab Confessions.
Who was the nasty one that had the radio station?
Howard Stern. Yeah. Who, me? That's what the look.
Howard Stern was great.
He was great. But LaFriend said, I think men feel like it's not their responsibility to teach their women the game and they should have been taught the code. Well, yeah, that's what Daryl says. But hopefully you can, you get the right man to teach your kids the code but there are two different codes that the men teach for their daughters and for their sons. Is the code the same across Vic, holla at me. Is it the same? Cause you got both. So is it the same for the same code that you teach your son, that you teach your daughter, or is it separate codes for separate folks? So Daryl says Steve gave y'all a leg up and his wife showed her daughter how to prop hers. Prophetess. Okay.
I can't stand you, Daryl.
Then again, it goes back to single parent household. What daddy was there to teach? Well, you shut down a lot of the questions. There you go. So,
and you heard it here, folks,
from LaFriend.
Now,
I still need one of my men to tell me, is the code that you teach your daughter the same that you teach your son, or are they two different codes? See, because I would think that it would be two different ones, knowing Vic.
Knowing Vic.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. It's gonna be slightly different, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, because what I'm going to teach, I really think I'm going to have to get to talk to my nephew. Because of his parents being missionaries. They didn't experience the life I had. So he needs to know. He's been in Africa sheltered. And when he comes to America, it's grimy.
He finna mac.
And I don't want him to get swallowed up. Because my nephew fine, y'all. He fine.
Okay, so Daryl says same code, different interpretations. I'm trying to think of like what would be the different interpretations. But okay, that would make sense. But anywho, do you got anything else you're thinking about that you want to tell the people?
Well, just with the bro code. I mean, I just don't know, you guys.
I don't know if the girl code is as deep as the bro code. Do you think it is? Or
I mean, yeah. I mean, but see, girls, in most cases, people are going to be raised by a woman, so they're going to learn the code regardless.
Oh, the men.
Period.
Oh, yeah. Daryl said, I would tell y'all, but that violates the bro code. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daryl.
We knew that. So we're okay. So LaFriend said they teaching their boys to wrap it up and beat it up. They teaching the girls don't date till 30. It's a difference. No, but honestly, yeah. I really no JK.
We were taught to abstain,
and I don't understand who's abstaining if everybody, all the dudes out here, having sex. Who's abstaining?
My brother-in-law abstained.
Yeah, I mean, I abstained until I got a little older. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't out there all with. It's okay. I mean, he proud of it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. He got a whole wife and a good family, and he winning. He okay.
Yeah, my sister's there. She in Africa.
Listen, but she ain't gonna go nowhere. But I don't understand why I understand that the reason why men don't want their daughters having sex is because of I don't even think it have anything to do with STDs in the forefront. I think it's just
the emotions that comes
along with it, and the stupid things that women do when it comes to, because I did some ignorant shit in my day, y'all. But yeah, I don't think it's necessarily just the baby situation.
Okay.
I think it's more of just an ego type of thing for men with their daughters. I don't think they really think that deep into it. But anyway, LaFriend, you're correct. Everybody, it's been a great evening. Crystal, you had something else to say before we go about your...
Yes. All right, you guys. So, of course, if this is...
Okay, so Daryl said he just want to stay out of prison with his daughter. So he don't want them mistreating her at all. No sex in the champagne room.
I said no sex in the champagne room. All right, you guys. So, last thing, we're going to leave y'all. Hey, Cavante, we're going to leave y'all with something.
You a little late there.
My baby might be at work.
Oh, okay. We welcome.
Since this is Heart Disease Awareness Month, just want to let you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women. 1 in 4 deaths are caused by heart disease. Now, heart disease can be prevented when people make healthy choices and manage their health conditions. So, one way to help with heart disease, let's start encouraging others, our friends and family, to make small changes, like using spices to season their foods instead of salt. How about that? Why don't we start there? Use spices instead of salt. Just a little something. Change it up.
And LaFriend, she is telling everybody her daddy crazy. Yes.
Who daddy crazy?
Daryl. So, if anybody else has anything to say before we end the live, we want to thank you. My name is Courtney.
I'm Crystal.
And
you can call me Mickey.
And me, Niecy. And we're the Babs of LR. We are very excited about everything that's going to be happening this year. So y'all keep a lookout for us. Like, comment, share. We really appreciate everything and all of the support. Yes, the support. That's the biggest thing. We thank you and appreciate you guys for that.
If you have a black business, we would love to promote you. Every month, we want to promote a black business.
Right.
December, we did Lolo Loves Lemonade. Still taking orders. January, we featured Fit Meals. And he does have a special going on as well. So look at Fit Meals LLC in the search bar. If you have a black business, please let us know. We want to put y'all on. We want to support you in whatever way we can.
Right. And just keep a lookout on our page. We'll be updating different things about what we have going on and upcoming. So we do thank y'all, and we will shout y'all a holler down.